Trapped in the box, the clock, it talks, it ticks. Shit's getting late, the time, the date. My space relates to a place too small for brain to chase and haste, maintain the pace. The worst case, conformed by the norm. I'm torn between forms and poems. I bring conflict, friction and addiction. Fixing the snap, crackle, and pop, flip, jackal, and drop crops. Places and spaces and places and spaces. Places and spaces and places and spaces. Places and spaces I've been. Some in grace, some in sin. Places and spaces I've been. Less than 5, more than 10. Places and spaces I've been. Made me laugh, made me cry. Places and spaces I've been. Helped me live, helped me die. Never naive. More tricks up my sleeve. And notches on my bedpost than a 100-year-old ghost. At a tender 28, I had carried the weight of at least 16 obese. Chief of police, enduring life's ups and downs, complete turnarounds. I've heard funky sounds, received phony pounds. I've blown a careless whisper, a straight nerd or pseudo-hipster, the nameless nomad or the aimless drifter, a good times grifter, blessed with a gift to socialize, so I dip, dive. Born to adapt to any situation perhaps is the cause of me breaking my own laws. See, rules I regulate, depending on the state of mind or paradigm my thoughts want to find. At times, I dig my own ditch. Life's a bitch. Yet when I think I'm at my wit's end, she fucks my friend. I may bend but never break. My life, I contemplate, you know. I found love at the corner of hate, at the places and spaces I've been. Some in grace, some in sin. Places and spaces I've been. Less than 5, more than 10. Places and spaces I've been. Made me laugh, made me cry. Places and spaces I've been. Helped me live, helped me die. From cynical to the pinnacle, and all in between. There's never a dull moment. All things extreme is like 0 in July. The big fish amongst the small fry. Once the moment is conquered, that's exactly when I lay low, do the Hebrew, conceal my crown. If you like it, I love it, I never covet. Get down and let your light shine. See, my fire is eternal. I guess that's just the nature of a pitch black inferno. My infinite journal documents unpleasant sense, yet kinetic energy keeps it moving like the rent. I like to call myself the Coy Boy, sometimes the boy toy. Yet before I be a killjoy, I'll kill Roy and pay my debt to society. Shh, quietly. In my DOCs with the brothers inciting riots. See, my nomadic habit catapults me to the tragic. Where most get static, I got bounce for every ounce. So when the dry bell ring, I don't cling, I do my own thing. And it'll baffle your mind like that sock you couldn't find at the places and spaces I've been. Some in grace, some in sin. Places and spaces I've been. Less than 5, more than 10. Places and spaces I've been. Made me laugh, made me cry. Places and spaces I've been. Help me live, help me die. From military madness to crack rock sadness, you'd find it hard to tell that I excel when the school bell jingle, I mingle, deliver the gift like Kris Kringle, and give you that kiss of life that'll make your toes tingle. Plus, resurrect the dead, put some fat on his head, then kill him again. I'm total zen with my pen. Sin and grace, the bittersweet taste repels yet hurt so well like leather on lace. I've been to a place of distaste and disgust. Despise, demise, desolate, distrust. My fate's escape, they say. I can't, so I must. It's words to J. Ivy, another phrase to bust. Day by day to stay abrupt, I display wordplay. Run my mouth north to south, I never lack to converse, say. Shun me not, you'll grow wings with what I pop and fly. I rest my night at the oak top, The leaves may fall, but the tree don't drop, and the sea don't stop. I didn't reap what I didn't sow, but it'll be more crops, cause I'ma see more spots. Now, if they're alive, I'll vibe. But if not, I globetrot. Now that's word to my reasons for rhyming and tree climbing. Soul searching and consorting with the evils lurking so conveniently at the fork in the road. Which way do I go? Last year's choice sets the stage for the voice being amplified tonight. Sounds of spite, sounds of gripe, hints of light. I fight the light, I hit the trite situation in. Oh, what a night. For God's sake, a long wait to daybreak. 7 sermons and a prayer later, I crossed the fader. So now I'm swinging to a new tune. Life resumes. It's harvest season. The fruits are ripe on full bloom. Plucked off the loom, seasoned and groomed, rebuked and scorned, reborn. So now I warn about the places and spaces I've been. Some in grace, some in sin. Less than 5, more than 10. Made me laugh, made me cry, helped me live, helped me die to the flesh. That's that piece. Imagine a nigga trying to steal that piece. That's my signature, man. Come on, man. If you hear that shit, man, that's mine. I got my ASCAP and everything, Joe. They took it off DistroKid for some reason. I don't know. I need my bread if they got it.